Good morning, students. In our today's video, we are going to read about meter. What is a meter? What is the definition of meter? And there are how many types of meter. So first of all, we have to know about syllable. What is a syllable? So syllable is a word or part of a word which contains one vowel sound. So what is a syllable? Syllable is a word or part of a word which contains one vowel sound. English words have clear syllables. We can usually divide words into syllables easily. We can also determine which syllables to emphasize or stress in each word. For example, here is a word angel. So the word angel can be divided into two syllables, an and zel. In an there is a vowel sound, and in zel there is also a vowel sound. So in angel there are two syllables. N is stressed and zel is unstressed. Okay, and the next word is complete. Complete word also has two syllables, come and pleat. In come there is a vowel sound, so it's one syllable, and in pleat there is also a vowel sound, so it's another syllable. So complete word also has two syllables. Here come is unstressed and pleat is stressed. Here are some more examples of syllables. Poem. Here po is stressed and yum is unstressed. Poetry. Here po is stressed. Here are three syllables. Po, e, tree. Okay. Poetry word is divided into three syllables. Po, e, tree. So po is stressed and e and tree. These two syllables are unstressed. The next is relief. Here re is unstressed, leaf is stressed. Recommend, it is divided into three syllables. Recommend. Here re and come, these two syllables are unstressed and mend is stressed. The next is discomfort. Here discomfort. So dis is unstressed, come is stressed, and fort is unstressed. The next is entertainment. The word entertainment has four syllables. Okay, entertainment. So here enter, these two syllables are unstressed, ten is stressed, and ment is unstressed. The next is scansion. So the act of scanning or analyzing poetry in terms of its rhythmic components. It's scansion. Okay. The graphic representation indicated by marked accents, feet, etc. of the rhythm of a line or lines of verse. You may have seen scansion marks like the following. So here is a line. The curved lines are unstressed syllables while the straight slashes are stressed. So here is an example. The next is poetic meter. So what is a poetic meter? So meters are the rhythms within poems. So what is a meter? Meters are the rhythms within poems. And what is the function of rhythm? Rhythm makes a poetry lyrical. Okay, so meters are the rhythms within poems. Meters are the arrangement of stressed unstressed syllables to occur at apparently equal intervals. Okay, so what is a meter? Meter is the arrangement of stressed and unstressed syllables. Metered verse has prescribed rules as to the number and placement of syllables used per line. Poetic foot. What is a poetic foot? So, a poetic foot is a repeated sequence of rhythm comprised of two or more stressed and or unstressed syllables. So, poetic meter is comprised of poetic feet. There are 5 main patterns to poetic feet. The first is iambic, the second is trochaic, the third is anapestic, fourth is dactylic, and fifth is spongiac. So, what is an iambic pattern? One unstressed syllable followed by one stressed syllable. Okay, so a word where is one unstressed syllable is followed by a stressed syllable. Examples: repose. In repose, there are two syllables, repose. So here re is unstressed and pose is stressed. So here is iambic pattern. Belief, belief. Here B is unstressed, leaf is stressed. Complete, come is unstressed and pleat is stressed. So it is in iambic pattern. The next is trochaic pattern. When one stressed syllable is followed by an unstressed syllable. Examples: garland. Here gar is stressed and land is unstressed. Speaking. Here speak is stressed and ing is unstressed. Value. Val is stressed and u is unstressed. So here it is a trochaic pattern. The next is anapestic pattern. When two unstressed syllables are followed by one stressed syllable. For example, on the road. So here on the, these two syllables are unstressed and road is stressed. Interrupt. Interrupt is divided into three syllables. Interrupt. So here in and ter are unstressed and rupt is stressed. Next is unabridged. Contradict. Engineer. Okay, so here are some examples of anapestic pattern. The next is dactylic pattern. When one stressed syllable is followed by two unstressed syllables. For example, happiness. Here hap is stressed and p-ness are unstressed. Okay. The next is spongiac pattern. All syllables have equal stress. So iambic foot is most important. Iamb means one unstressed syllable is followed by a stressed syllable. That is the most common poetic foot in English verse. Iambic foot examples: behold. Here be is unstressed and hold is stressed. Destroy, the sun, and watch. In the sun, articles such as the would be considered unstressed syllables, and conjunctions such as and would be considered unstressed syllables. Lines containing iambic feet. Here are some examples of iambic feet: behold and watch, the sun, destroy, and grow. So here are 5 iambs. Okay, behold. Here B is unstressed and hold is stressed, and is unstressed and watch is stressed. D is unstressed, sun is stressed, Des is unstressed, Troy is stressed, and is unstressed, and grow is stressed. So the line has iambic feet. Combinations of poetic feet. 1 foot per line. When a line has 1 foot, it is called monometer. 2 feet per line, diameter. 3 feet per line, trimeter. 4 feet per line, tetrameter. 5 feet per line, pentameter. 6 feet per line, hexameter. 7 feet per line, septameter. 8 feet per line, octameter. Okay. Type plus number equal to meter. Like types of poetic feet. Iambic pattern has 1 unstressed syllable followed by 1 stressed syllable. Trochaic feet where 1 stressed syllable is followed by 1 unstressed syllable. Anapestic, 2 unstressed syllables are followed by 1 stressed syllable. Dactylic, 1 stressed syllable is followed by 2 unstressed syllables. Spondaic, all syllables equal. Number of feet per line: monometer, diameter, trimeter, tetrameter, pentameter, hexameter, septameter, octameter. Okay. Meters and feet. If a poem had 1 foot per line and the foot was iambic, means 1 unstressed syllable that is followed by 1 stressed syllable, what type of poem it would be? So this poem would be iambic monometer, because it has 1 foot per line, and we know when a poem had 1 foot per line, it's in monometer. If a poem had 2 feet per line and the foot was iambic, means 1 unstressed syllable that is followed by 1 stressed syllable, what type of poem it would be? Iambic diameter. If a poem had 3 feet per line and the foot was iambic, what type of poem would it be? It would be iambic trimeter. If a poem had 4 feet per line and the foot was iambic, what type of poem would it be? Iambic tetrameter. If a poem had 5 feet per line and the foot was iambic, means 1 unstressed syllable that is followed by 1 stressed syllable, what type of poem would it be? Iambic pentameter. Okay, so this is all about meter. What is the meter? What is the definition of meter? How can we recognize a meter? And how many types of meter? And what is the syllable? How can we recognize a syllable? So this is all about meter and syllables. Thank you.